You're just setting two ratios equal to each other, and that's a proportion, okay? So if you look at, well, let's just do this so you have a general idea. A proportion will look something like this. A over B equals C over D, okay? That's a proportion. You're taking two ratios, just setting them equal to each other, okay? We often say that A is to B as C is to D, right? Because we're comparing numbers. So A is to B as C is to D. So look at these two pictures. In this picture here, the ratio of your red beads to your blue beads is 2 to 3, okay? 2 to 3. If you look at your next one, your ratio of your red to blue is now 4 to 6. What do you notice about 4 over 6?
It reduces.
To what?
2 over 3.
To 2 over 3. Those are equal, right? It is a proportion. They are equal rates, equal ratios, okay? So 2 over 3 is equal to 2 over 3, okay? That's a proportion. When 2 over 3 equals 4 over 6, or 2 over 3 equals 2 over 3. What we're going to be doing with that is cross multiplying. Does that sound familiar to you?
Yes.
Cross multiply?
Yes.
So that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to cross multiply a bunch, and then you're going to come up here and cross multiply some for me just to make sure that you've got it. And that's all you have to do today.
Okay.
See? So it'll say something like this. Solve, not that, 7 over 8 equals m over 12. Okay? When you are solving a proportion, hear me on this, because sometimes people will do this wrong. You are cross multiplying. You are not multiplying vertically. You are not multiplying straight across. You're multiplying, it's like an X, okay? So you're going to go like this. 7 times 12. And then bring down your equal sign. And then multiply the other diagonal. 8 times m, okay? No, because now you have to solve it. So what's 7 times 12? That's 84. Okay, so you have 84 equals 8m. How do I solve that? Divide by 8. So m equals, 8 divided by 8 is 1. 84 divided by 8 is 10.5. Okay? That's the whole process. That's it. I'm going to do more of them, but that's the process. Okay? All right, let's do another one. If I give you 4 over 3 equals 8 over x. Remember, we are not multiplying vertically. We are not multiplying horizontally. We are crossing. We are going diagonal, okay? So I'm going to multiply. What is 4 times x? 4x. What is 8 times 3? 24. You set those two things equal to each other. You cross it, you set it equal, you cross it the other way, okay? So if I divide by 4 here, then x is 6, okay? The way you could check it is plug it back in. It's 4 over 3 should equal 8 over 6. Well, if I reduce 8 over 6, it becomes 4 over 3. So 4 over 3 does equal 4 over 3. Okay, so you can always check it by plugging it back in. All right, next one, last one, and then I'll let you do some up on the board. Y over 3 equals 3 over 5. What is your equation going to say? 5y, but yes, equals 3 times 3. So 5y equals 9, right? 3 times 3. And then you're going to divide by 5 on both sides. So y equals 9/5. You can either call 1 4/5, or if you want to just make it a decimal, that would be 1.8. Okay, so either one of those is a good answer. I will take either one. It's up to you if you want a decimal or a fraction. Questions on that?
Nope.
Shortest math lesson ever.